Hey guys, it's Catherine with Culture Slate, and we are watching Sandman episode 4. This one is called A Hope in Hell, and I saw in the thumbnail that it was Gwendolyn Christie, so I'm super excited to see her in something else. I enjoyed her as Phasma. I enjoyed her as Brienne in Game of Thrones. Super excited to see her do more stuff because she is a lot of fun to see in these very fantasy-oriented shows. But as I said in the last episode, we're really starting to kind of get into Morpheus's journey. We kind of kicked that all off with the introduction of Constantine and kind of her little bit of a journey as well in her past. And I'm guessing we're going to see a lot more of her. She'll probably be one of those like assisting characters that will either be consistent from here on out or maybe pop in here and there. So we'll see. I can't stop thinking about Gwendolyn Christie. So I need to get into this. So let's do it. Let's go. Super excited.
It has many names.
Chapter 4.
Avernus.
A Hope in Hell.
Tartarus. Hades. The infernal region you call Hell.
So, hell does exist.
It does.
It looks very different. I would have
For some.
Does that mean
expected
it doesn't exist if you don't believe in it?
like
Did you believe
a massive cavernous enclosed
when
space.
you were a man?
This is not a all-inclusive trip. Gotta bring your own stuff. Oh man, I hope his story centers on that hell environment. I hope it's so Dante-esque. I want to see him go like deeper and deeper into it. I want to see environment change. Not gonna lie, I might be a little disappointed if that doesn't happen. We're just gonna appreciate it for what it is regardless. Ooh, oh yeah, because they can't hit him. He's got the amulet, so like they literally cannot do him damage.
I think so.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Lucky.
So sorry.
Is that just made out? Wait, is this made out? This is made out of people. Oh, I don't like that. That makes me nervous. I don't like swarms of things. And I'm discovering that I don't like swarms of people making up walls either. That's something that creeps me out.
Is it thief, thug, or whore?
Why? It's just this random leg.
And there's room for one more.
Can somebody explain that to me? Because I don't really know what just happened. Wow, they look like giant termite
Yes.
mounds.
I admit that in the past,
gosh, back
I
to
may have done
this.
some things that are morally
I'm like,
ambiguous. But it taught me
murder
that
is
the
not
nature
morally
of
ambiguous. I'm
sexual
sorry.
understanding. You want to know what it is? Without judgment,
Oh my gosh, she's so scared.
they're made, but if you know
Like, you can see her. She's really good too. She's like, you could see it in her face. She is
biological congenital,
terrified.
then life begins to make a lot more sense.
Oh god, is he gonna kill her? Wow. So cool. I kind of wonder if this is all like CGI or if there are mixed elements or how they decided to do this. Blood coming, I mean, I guess it could be, but it was intense. Blood seeping in from the ground. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool. Are those still people? Oh my gosh. Just people making up everything. So gross.
Hello.
She looks so great. I feel like it was a bad idea to stay, but at the same time, it's gonna work its way into the story somehow, so.
And take the first move.
You're stacking everything against him. And you're agreeing to it. Okay.
Make your move.
Gotta have something up your sleeve in that case.
A dire wolf. Praise.
You know they did that on purpose. You know it. You know they did that on purpose.
I am a hunter.
All his stuff back. What is the story? Like, what? Where do we go from here?
Someone's
Oh, that's where we go.
This is it?
What?
Thank you.
It's just, I don't know if I want to call it like a metaphor or if it's just indicative of all of these forces that are just against humanity. I mean, there's things like selfishness and death and nightmares and, you know, all of these things. And it's so interesting because he's not necessarily like a hero. He just understands the need for everything to be the way that it should be. So it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm going to save humans because humans are awesome and I love them. It's just like, I need to make sure that everything is in balance between all of these worlds and all of these spheres, because that's just what things need to be for existence to go on. So I kind of like that like, I don't know, aspect, viewpoint of looking at things, that he's so much more neutral than like a classic hero or even an anti-hero. Like, I guess we could call him a hero because he still has those qualities, even though the reason that he's doing it isn't for the good of people, although it does benefit people. It's just because everything just generally needs to be in balance between all of these like planes of existence. Really cool concept. I love it. That episode was so good. It was so tense. The acting was good. I enjoyed the little magic battle. What, like, thought battle? I don't know what it was. But it so reminded me of Sword in the Stone between Merlin and Madame Mim. That was really cool. I wonder if that's what, like, Neil Gaiman was thinking of when he wrote it, because I'm assuming I've heard this adaptation is so true to the original that I'm assuming that was in the original. So that's really cool. I love seeing Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer. That was amazing. She was so amazing. I love her. The tension with that car ride and how it just went from like this sort of like positive, talking about the innocence of people, talking about the good in people, and then it just like instantly like just like fell down a hill into a crevice of like being terrifying. So that was super fun, really tense, so well directed, this episode. Oh my gosh, just everything about it was fantastic. It had that fantasy element again, that the first two episodes have, that I felt was kind of missing from the third episode, which I didn't hate. I just prefer things to feel very fantasy. In this case, it just adds a lot to me, so I really like that aspect. So I enjoyed being back in that kind of environment as well. So yeah, super excited again for the next episode. So we'll probably get into that one tomorrow, because it's late. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out and allows us to keep creating awesome content for you all. Down below, we will have our links to our Discord and our Patreon. You can join our public Discord. And then if you would like to support us on Patreon, that would be fantastic too. We've got lots of perks over there that you can check out when you go over there. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.